Yeah.
Welcome, Elaine.
Hi there, everyone. Thanks very much for being in my meeting today. I'm just going to hand you one of these out. I'd like you to, Tony, you can start. If you just read the first one out and go along until we come to the end. It's like just taking a bit of a quiz, really. I don't need you to answer them. You just need to think about it. Read it and think about it as you've read it. Okay. Sorry, what I'll do next time is I'll pass them. There you go, you can keep that. So if you'd like to read the first one, Tony, and then go on to
Name
Mark.
the 5 wildest people in the world.
Obvious.
Just think about it. Yeah, don't actually, answer it. Just think about it in your own mind.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark?
Name the last 5 Formula 1 trophy winners.
Okay. Alex?
Name the last 5 winners of the Miss UK contest.
Ollie?
Name 10 people who have gained OBEs or MBEs.
Sophie?
Name the last half dozen award winners for Best Actor, Actresses.
And Ollie.
Name the last decade's worth of Grand Slam winners.
So how did we all do? Probably not very well. The point is, none of us remember headlines of yesterday. These are no second-rate achievers. They are the best in their fields. But applause dies. Awards tarnish, achievements are forgotten. Accolades and certificates are buried with their owners. Sorry, I'm a bit shaky. So we'll go on to the next quiz. There's a few highlighted words on this one, so I just need you to keep this one in mind for further on in the meeting. That's okay. Okay. So again, if we go from Tara was the last one. If you want to read the first one this time, Tara.
List a few teachers who aided your journey through school.
Rocco?
Name 3 friends who have helped you through a difficult time.
So should we go back to you then, Antonio?
Name 5 people who have through you something worthwhile.
Taught you something worthwhile, yeah?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Mark?
Think of a few people who have made you feel appreciated and special.
Alex?
I think of 5 people you enjoy spending time with.
And Ollie.
Name half a dozen heroes whose stories have inspired you.
So I think we probably might find that one a lot easier than the first.
Yeah.
You all agree on that, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lesson, I think, is the people who make a difference in your life are not the ones with the most credentials, the ones with the most money or the most awards. They are the ones that care. Okay? So we'll go on to the meeting. Today I'd like to talk about Paul Mitchell. Some of you know plenty, others might not know so much. I've really enjoyed finding this information out and like to pass it on to you. So if you want to take any notes, then, please do. It started 30 years ago. 2 friends created the company to support hairdressers like yourselves and to provide a luxury hair care. Today it remains privately owned, dedicated to this professional industry. From colour care to style, a system that suits hair needs, you offer much more than just a cut and blow dry. True professionals armed with a perfect recipe for success, yours and theirs. Passion is within your hearts and at the centre of everything you do. It's what moves you forward every day. Feeling a bit nervous here. Are you okay with what I'm going on? Am I missing any points
Elaine, I'm
here?
hypnotised.
Okay, fine.
Carry on,
You don't need to be nervous.
As you can see, we've got a picture graph here of some of the people that you might recognise, especially the couple of guys here. Some might. This is John Paul Dujerier. He was an inspirational rags to riches. After high school and as a service in the US Navy, everything from selling encyclopedias to manning a petrol station. He even was homeless at one time. Eventually, he teamed up with his friend Paul. Paul, I'm afraid, died, but we now have his son Angus. Angus Mitchell had a unique upbringing in the hair industry, exposed him to the same passion that inspired his father. Educated at Vidal Sassoon, owns Angus M and Beverly Hills Salon, and he's an educator for Paul Mitchell, dedicated to keeping excitement in the business for the next generation of professionals. I might sound this one wrong. So we have Stephanie Kochelski. Kochelski. I do apologise.
Okay.
Artistic Director for Robert Cromian Salon, and as a John Paul Mitchell System Master Associate, she travels the world educating hairdressers like yourselves in the latest hair cutting, colouring and styling techniques. She quotes, "The greatest gift we have as hairdressers is the ability to help people feel better about themselves." Robert Cromian's was a little bit difficult. I believe he's probably a very quiet person, but very, very artistic in his own way. But I did find out he's a global artistic director. He was born in Scotland, but now based in America, and owns salons in California, Nevada and Oklahoma. Travelling the world as an ambassador for Paul Mitchell, 7 times winner of BehindTheChair.com Stylish Choice Award Platform Artist. So there we have probably some of the 4 major players. But at this point, I should also mention Linda Yodai, Scott Cole, Lodici, sorry, and Takashi Kitamura.
Yes.
That's it.
All outstanding professionals within Paul Mitchell in this extraordinary business. Not forgetting our very own Rocco. Paul Mitchell, Platform Artist Club member. Mark and Tonio, both recently gaining Level 2 Artistic Team members. And Ollie, Level 1. Dreams do come true. Hence the cloud. So, I'd now like you to refer back to the very first part of the quiz. For the highlighted words. These guys are your teachers, friends, heroes. They will inspire you to gain the highest levels in your chosen profession, this fantastic business, hairdressing, which changes something ordinary into something extraordinary. I don't want to put these guys on a pedestal. They might enjoy it. But I would like you to understand they are committed to this business. Rocco may be your boss, but he is a major player within this family tree, along with Mark, Antonio and now Ollie. How fantastic for you to have such commitment, passion, talent. Watch them, learn from them and let them inspire you. Let me give you a few statistics. You can understand how lucky it is to have 4 educators within this salon. Belgium, Cyprus, Croatia, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Iceland, Ireland, Italy, Latvia, Lithuania, Malta, the Netherlands, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, Ukraine and of course Great Britain. 25 countries in Europe has Paul Mitchell. 132 signature salons in Great Britain. 308 365 salons in the UK. Salon Alchemy is one of those. Do you know what 365 means? Well, I'm going to tell you. Formed in 1982 to help raise the professional and creative standards within this industry, the aim of the programme is to improve upon salon services and to build in an aftercare programme so that clients can be taught to keep their hair looking fabulous 365 days a year. 365 programme builds on ideas on a special 5-step recipe created by Leslie Spears, the co-founder. A 365 salon is different. It's also special created by a group of hairdressers who decided that ordinary wasn't good enough for them or their guests. They wanted to offer an experience that was extraordinary, extending beyond the walls of the salon. Super service requires continuous education. 365 salons are dedicated to staying ahead in the salon industry, so you can be sure to benefit from their knowledge, expertise and passion. A 365 hairdresser listens to you, recognising your individuality. Your personal consultation will result in a style designed for you, along with a professional recommendation you can easily follow for maintaining your style at home 365 days a year. Before I end, I would like to read a short story by a father of two, a writer, a part-time juggler, a conduit of love, a bit of a poser when it comes to photographs, like everyone here. He enjoys hopping, left leg, and overuse of the word absolutely. And waking up thinking it is time to go to work, then realising it's Sunday. What I think he's probably trying to say is that it's working as a team and being as good on your own it's working as a team as well as being on your own. So we'll see what you think. It's called The Dewdrop by Peter Hughes. As the sun rose, a dewdrop became aware of its surroundings. There it sat on a leaf, catching the sunlight and throwing it back out. Proud of its simple beauty, it was very content. Around it were other dewdrops, some on the same leaf and some on other leaves, round about. The dewdrop was sure that it was the best, the most special dewdrop of them all. Oh, it was so good to be a dewdrop. The wind rose and the plant began to shake, tipping the leaf. Terror gripped the dewdrop as gravity pulled it towards the edge of the leaf, towards the unknown. Why? Why was this happening? Things were comfortable, things were safe. Why did they have to change? Why? The dewdrop reached the edge of the leaf. It was terrified, certain that it would be smashed into 1,000 pieces. Below, sure that it was the end. The day had only just begun, and the end had come so quickly. It seemed so unfair. It seemed so meaningless. It tried desperately to do what it could to cling to the leaf, but it was no use. Finally, it let go, surrendering to the pull of gravity. Down it fell. Below there seemed to be a mirror. A reflection of itself seemed to be coming up to meet the dewdrop. Closer and closer they came together until finally, and then the fear transformed into deep joy as the tiny dewdrop merged with the vastness of the pond below. Now the dewdrop was no more, but it was not destroyed. It had become one of the whole. That's it. Okay, thank you. I'd like to say thank you very much for sitting there very very nervous. Thank you.
That was lush.
Oh.